Hi there, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're here with the Libra extended. Okay. Well, that could be a clue for a number. I don't know. We have been jumping into the extendeds for this particular series. And not all the signs yet are not up okay, but I don't know if I'll do an extended for Libra and the other signs. It's been just really crazy, busy, but we have been jumping into members as well. That could just be a side note. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. The chat is members only. We're going to be doing that for a little bit of time here now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wow, so exciting. But yeah, side note, so the extended is kind of coming through there. So if it's a focus for you, and specifically members, we'll be touching upon specifically the astrology for the whole month of July. We've already posted that video. That's posted as a members monthly video. Okay, so let's jump into it here. Libra, this is your Jupiter retrograde. Jupiter retro, this is a long cycle relatively. We're working with March 27th specifically to 2022, December, January, and that's considering pre-shadow and post-shadow retrograde. Libra, magician coming through right there, daughter wands. I was meditating in your energy for a few hours now. Okay. I'm seeing here that what I was getting was a presiding sort of theme here is that there's something that you're making a there's a shift here. Okay, it's something dramatic almost. I feel like you've already moved through this. Okay, a large part of this shift possibly has already taken place, but there's something that you're sort of even transitioning out of or phasing out of. It's kind of very distinct. I'm hearing memory. Oh, very interesting. Maybe this is something that you just, yeah, you've really shifted gears is kind of like what I'm feeling here, in a big way. And I feel like it's not really it, like for a number of you, like in some signs we've been talking about how maybe you want to remain in a certain industry if this is related, especially if your Venus is in Libra or your midhaven in Libra, or Saturn in the house of Libra, the seventh house. um yeah, it's like I maybe want to stay in this industry, but I want to shift what I'm doing in it. I'm seeing for a number of you, this is like a huge transformation of even like how you see your work in general. Like I don't know what that's alluding to. An example can be I was working for a company, I want to be an entrepreneur. That is an example of what I'm feeling here. It's clear. Yeah. Some of you, it's like an awakening even with the magician and the six of wands. Let's get one more card on that. What is that about? Eight of wands in reverse. Ooh, let's get a few more cards. Ace of wands upright. Yeah, definitely. Some of you ended a relationship or something that it's big. This is big with the death card in reverse. Like you really turned something around here. I'm seeing that. Like this is definitely something kind of karmic possibly as well. And this energy was coming through in the Leo reading last night. So if that's a focus for you, feel free to tune in there. Um, there is something maybe that you have kind of like had an epiphany with even. It's like, yeah, that's not for me. It's like maybe you were trying to even make something work for some period of time. It's like that doesn't work for me. I'm hearing that magician here with the death card. It's like, and yeah, we're gonna pull more cards to see. For a number of you, this is someone though. This is an energy space. It's like I'm not attracted to that. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know. Father Cup leading you out. Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse. You realize that. I'm hearing this is not my style. I'm hearing that as well. And again, let's pull a card here. You got the Moon in reverse. Wow, a lot of water energy cards here. A lot. I'm hearing letter D here. D. This relates to your work life, but it may also. I'm hearing it's something that maybe affects your personal life. Those of you who are famous or you've got a huge following here in terms of your social media, I'm hearing that as well. Specifically, that's coming through, or your content or something you're posting online. I feel like you really had a huge breakthrough here. Well, like you realize something here. Okay, you realize that something is not working. Okay, I'm hearing that. Hang on. We all have Libra here on our chart somewhere. It's clear. It's clear. Clear. No, 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 no. So, there was also like for a number of you too much drama. It was something that was becoming getting out of control, and you had to put a cap on that. Is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Mary. Mary. Some of you almost got too much going on in your social life. I'm seeing that as well. You had to like cut something off. Like I can't deal with that. I'm hearing that. It's too messy, confusing, complicated. I feel, though, that you've already moved through this by the time you're watching this reading, but always take it as you will. Is that the Son of Cups? No, it's the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you, this was getting in your head even. It's like your job was messing with, like, your personal life. It's like, I have to clear that. I'm hearing that again. So let's jump into it. And back in June, I don't know if we want to pull all the way back to June. Do we want to pull all the way back to June? Let's just start in this month, June. Okay. July, Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some of you are moving out of a cycle here in a big way, like realizing that something is also just like not for you. I keep hearing that like this is not realistic. Like h- how do we describe this? Like those moments I'm going to pull from the children's spirit animal and that. Those moments when you're like wow, like this is a dream, unicorn in reverse right there. This is a dream. What if this? What if that? What if it's like this and that? It's like, and then either you realize, Libra, that this is not actually hitting on your values really, and you just something starts to just taste very much sour, and it's like, I don't see myself here. I don't see myself here. It might actually be something that you've already been involved in for a long. It's like I don't want to say you had rose-colored glasses on with it, but there was something that you were glorifying even, and then you just start to maybe even like see someone's true colors here. It's like I don't really see that in my life actually. Let's clear it. Yeah, some of you're hanging out with people with just drama, too much drama. It's like it was draining you. Let's clear it around Buffalo up, right? Yeah, it's like you looking at someone like we don't share the same values. No, 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 we don't. I'm hearing that like it was maybe this is challenging because this is possibly, but for no reason, this is an industry, but for some of you, this is someone who you actually really had a lot of respect for. Maybe you were hoping it was going to work out with them. The Strength card coming through, the Father of Pentacles. Let's continue to pull. Let's clear it. Ten of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse. This is June, July. We're heading into July. And again, we have a monthly reading on members right now on the member section of the channel where we talk about the astrology for the whole month of July. That's a Nine of Cups in reverse that we are coming through within that month. I feel like what we're going to get into it, but there's something you've already transformed. I feel like this is like when it comes to your ideals, okay? Like, do I idealize that? Is that something that I actually want? I'm hearing that as well. Like, do I feel like that's actually my vision? Oh, wow. It's almost like you're waking up from a fog. Here, let's clear it. Some of you, though, you're realizing what really actually turns you on. And it's like maybe there was something that, like, let's clear it. You were thinking of, but not feeling really, and it almost for a number of you feels like this is like someone else's vision or something that you were like. It's like all my friends were interested in this, and it's like one day I wake up, I was like, I freaking realized like that's not my funny bone. Okay, that's not my funny bone. Maybe that's your funny bone, and that's where it sits in your body. But like, I'm seeing people in a group they're going around like, "Ha ha ha," they're, like, hitting their funny bones. I don't know what that's alluding to, and it's like, maybe you're like, "Yeah," it's like, but it's like, "No," like, I don't know. It's like, I'm seeing someone realizes, like, that's not what I feel, and it's maybe kinda jarring. It's a realization where you say, "It's clear, yeah, I don't really wanna be with them. I'm hearing with him." I don't know, this is a general reading, right? Take it as you will. Now we lead out with wow, you guys, for some of you, this is like a massive realization. Like, it's something where you make a decision that leads to another realization. Yeah, like this can be something even ancestral, but for a number of you, let's clear it. Like I'm just saying, for some of you, you were like going to get married to someone here, okay? And then it's like you stepped out of the gated community ideal. I'm hearing that as well, like that was related to this person or something like that. It's like, oh my God, some of you even went. You had an awakening, like you went on vacation, and it was like, what is this? I'm hearing that. Who are these people? One second. It's even like, it's like you really got to see someone. I wonder when because we for whatever reason, Spirit's like pulling only on June. I wonder. Let's clear it. I wonder. Yeah, let's clear it. Some of you saw someone's true colors in a big way. For a number of you, it happened while you were traveling with them. It's clearing around. Or their family, even I'll say that. Temperance. You were definitely traveling with someone here. And there was something like in that I'm hearing even in that audition, it's like someone showed you their truest of truest colors. Yeah, it's like, okay, Ace of Wands, like so no, 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 no. You guys, like, it was even maybe a company. It's like, it was like the stuff they were having you do. Let's clear it ground. Like, someone was feeling kind of like really unable to connect with this person, like, any longer. And it was maybe at a certain point in time, like, wow, but what if it's like this and that, and we could do that and this? And it's like, I can't believe I even thought of that. I'm hearing really, honestly, ever, no judgment, but it's a wake up call, you guys. Like, this is a huge, huge wake up call. Okay? Like, I'm saying you wipe off the idea of, like, this for a number of you is like, I had this whole idea that I wanted to get married and all this stuff. That was my vision. And then it's like something takes place that makes you reschedule that that event also for a later date. Let's clear it. Yeah, no, no, no. You guys, this is super karmic. I feel like this has already happened though in the earlier months of the year. For whatever reason, Spirit's not really having us pull here on that for whatever reason. Two of Swords in reverse. Like it was kind of an illusion. One second. So for some of you, no, I keep hearing you saw someone's true colors. Yeah, no, there's not much more to it. Yeah, Son of Swords. Some of you realize someone was trying to like triangulate you with funny jokes. What? Uh, uh-oh, I'm hearing that. Like, what? It's like, I don't know. Like, maybe you even like realize something isn't real, not realistic. It's like you saw where someone's intentions were at. Let's clear it. Some of you, this is like a company you work for. Yeah, it was like maybe even something that was like very attractive at a certain point becomes very unattractive. But for a number of you, like someone was triangulating you or even like trying to like control you. Like there was some weird, even like focus on resources here. There's overlap with a mind game. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. Like you realize it's like when you realize on marketing. Hold on a second. This is all marketing. He's trying to just like also seduce me. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. No, no, no. Goodbye. I'm hearing goodbye. Let's clear it. Show more cards in the lot. Okay. To those who are waiting. I don't know what. Like let's clear it. No, for some of you, let's clear it. No, no. This is someone who wanted to kind of like own you. This is horrible. You guys, I don't know what this is alluding to, but like they wanted to like kind of maybe for some of you you were dating someone and it's like you had this vision of them like as being like really attractive and what for whatever reason I'm just hearing that. But then it's like you came to see their values a little more clearly and it's like you saw what they saw as even like marriage. I'm hearing that like there was some perspective here that turned you off. Okay, to like hardcore. Like, for example, okay, for some of you, this is like someone's vision of marriage, like where they're like, okay, they kind of see you as like, I don't know, indebted to them. It's like very strange. I'm getting like a dowry energy here with this is like outdated, like I'm hearing caste system rules as well. Like what? Like maybe you guys even like met someone's family. It's gonna be you meeting someone's family, or maybe even their family's values. It's like I got to know his family's values like a little more clearly here, and I was not gonna be interrupting that storyline, okay? Like and yeah, and trying to make my debut in that. It's like this is too even religious or outdated for your taste, and everybody has the right to say what's right for them, right? Let's clear it. It's like I'm not here for that, okay? Let's clear it. It's like, yeah, they wanted to cast you. This is someone who wanted to kind of I keep hearing they wanted to own you. Like, this is strange. Maybe you didn't really fully understand the extent to which this person had you in mind. I'm hearing that as well. And this can be a past life energy as well. But for a number of the devil, it's like there were resources here involved. Let's clear it. They wanted to be like, okay, let's say it like this. It's like, wow, I had a fantasy of being his princess. And then it's like, you get to know him and his parents. I'm hearing that. And like, yeah, they see you as a princess, but it's like, with like, possessive strings attached. I'm hearing that. Like, they want to kind of like possess you as like the princess. And that might actually be within a certain contract in relation to resources. It's kind of like the give and take doesn't add up for someone. Let's clear it. Doesn't make sense for you anymore. I'm hearing anymore. How many of you decided to actually like not get married to someone and let's say back from July, okay, so maybe July of last year. So for some of you, there was something really not attractive. You again either saw a side of someone, this is while you were traveling with them. It's like that moment you want to run away. Like, yeah. It's like, let's clear it. Maybe they were ultra possessive of the devil upright, Hierophant in reverse. Um, yeah. No, no, no. I'm hearing, holy shit. Like, is that what he thinks that this is? Let's clear in the heart chakra. Like, you saw some side of someone. I'm getting that vibe even that came through in the Taurus reading with the guy on the date who was wearing the sunglasses at night. I don't know. Take it as you will. He like went to bed with sunglasses on, no judgment. Take it as you will. Okay, but yeah, it's like you even see something in someone's aura. Look at the Daughter of Cups. It's like she realizes like he's not my type. I'm hearing that like look at the Daughter of Cups. Like yeah, how do I, how do I get out of it? Like I don't know. Judgment upright. Like it's weird. I feel like I see someone even going to a restaurant. Like this could be a metaphor. Take it as well. Like they originally made a reservation for two people. It's like I'm seeing you under the impression. It's even like an expectation. Like, how did she get on this date with this guy to begin? Like, the devil and the Daughter of Cups. I'm not sure. Like, maybe someone set them up or something. I don't know. Let's clear it. It's like, and then you're like, when you get to the restaurant, when you get like finally like to the date spot, I'm hearing that. Maybe it's something contextually. It's like, you know, when someone invites you somewhere, you're like, okay, the place we went to kind of is like giving me a certain impression, like right off the bat. I'm hearing that. It's like this their choice. Let's clear it. Their choice of restaurant. I don't know. Take it as you will. There was just something that turned you really away and off. Daughter of Cups up. It's like, is that what you have in mind for me? I'm hearing that. Daughter Cups upright, Son of Swords upright. For a number of you, it's something they ordered for you, or like maybe they actually ordered your food for you. It's like they want it to be like a dad to you. I don't know. I'm not sure. Again, we're going to pull the cards here to see what further is at play, but yeah. Okay. So now I'm seeing you on the date, and I'm seeing like it's that moment you're like on the date and you're like, okay, my expectation was totally different. Like this is not really getting to where I want to go. I'm hearing that as well. Like with this person, and maybe it was actually something that you were considering, you were maybe even negotiating it. I feel like that's more on an energetic plane, okay, where you were like hoping that you had a vision of something, okay? It's like, well, is this what it's gonna be like? It's like maybe you met this person like VR and then you met them in real so-called life, and it's like it's totally different. For a number of you, something let's clear it. Edward, I'm hearing that. Eddie. This I'm hearing this guy. This person could be famous. Maybe you knew them like in a public way, but then when you met them privately, it's like it was a weird vibe. I don't know. And for a number of you, seriously, like they may be like well acclaimed. There could be a lot of people, after this person here in whatever way, but it's like the moment where you're like, well, for me, it's not what I'm looking for. So I'm seeing you turning something down. For a number of you, I don't know what this is, but yeah, I don't know. Take it as you will. It could be a metaphor, but I'm getting like a prearranged marriage energy with the Daughter Pentacles in reverse and the Daughter Cups up. It's like strange. I don't know, you guys. With the Father of Swords, it's like I see someone's like father, like or cast their daughter. It's like it feels like a play. It's like, am I in a play? You just like cast me seriously, like with that guy. It could even be a business who's marketing your material for you, and it's just not resonating with your style, and you really start to see it in a whole new way. Okay, for a number, this can be an ancestral energy. I'm hearing that again. Possibly for a number, you're ending these really deep sort of core contracts. I'm hearing that maybe for your parents. Even I'm hearing that it's like with your parents, I'm hearing that even. Maybe there's something going on. Let's clear. Yeah, it's for a number of you, you turn away money. Yep, somebody wanted to like it's like with strings attached. Okay, it's like so you want to own me now. Oh no, no. Goodbye. No, I'm not here for that. Okay, you're not going to influence. Yeah, no. Let's clear. No, you actually stop talking to this person. I'm hearing that. Devil upright. I'm hearing Davud. Take it as you will. Seven of Cups in reverse. Hermit. Yeah, this is an ancestral, you guys. Someone has a spirit guide as well. They're absolutely guiding them, okay, through this experience. And yes, 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 absolutely. Six of Cups coming through. For a number of you, I'm seeing like a young child, even. Like someone wanted to marry someone off to someone who was not going to make them happy. Someone maybe stepped in and actually protected them, legally, even. I'm hearing that. That could be a very particular message, but take it as you will. I'm hearing, no, she's not ready for that. Let's clear it. Someone had to step in. 1 second. Yeah, because who really, they want the Daughter of Cups with the Devil? This is not really right. I don't know, but you can decide for yourself what you want to do with her. Like someone maybe was trying to define someone's lifestyle as it should be according to them and their relationship. Like maybe someone's trying to even get into this person's like lifestyle, but it's too much. It's like none of your business. I'm hearing that kind of thing with the Daughter of Cups. It's like weird. Let's clear it. Like maybe they actually even just like put them on a date with this person. It's like Hello? I don't know. Are you the waiter? I'm hearing that to the devil. Like, he's like my dad. I'm hearing that. This is not where, maybe it's your family. They kind of were wanting to do matchmaker. It's like, this guy is like not their type. I'm just keep hearing that and seeing that. Let's clear it. Someone is also just feeling very awkward that someone even suggested something to begin with. Like, for some of you though, this is someone trying to get into someone, this is a family member trying to get into someone's business. I mean, it's none of your business. Okay? You think you're like gonna be like all up in everyone's secrets and their secret life. It's like, let's clear it. You have nothing to do with the devil nor the daughter cup. So I'm hearing that. Maybe they were for a small number of you. Someone was trying to like spread weird information about people and talk behind their backs, and that's not appropriate. So yeah, they had to detach from a certain family. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe altogether, certain community. It's like because they're gossipy, very gossipy. Let's clear it. Very, 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 very not there for the right reasons. I'm hearing that as well. It's like it's clear and ground. Maybe this is actually someone you dated, and it's like you cannot connect to their family. I'm hearing that. It's very much like, who's he? What does he do? It's like, why are you judging them? Step away. Step back. Let's clear it. Yeah, why are you judging them? Okay? I'm hearing Jewish. Maybe comes down to religion. It's like, I don't know. Libra, there's too much like going on. And maybe you just again, it's like you can't even communicate as friends with them anymore. Like it's kind of at that level. Like it's like I don't know. It's like someone just showed you again. I'm hearing like what their true colors. Like he tried to set me up with him. For a number of you, it's even someone just being like kind of selfish. Let's clear it. Yeah, it's selfish. Selfish energy and behavior. And now they want to still hang out with you. And it's like, no, I already saw like what you tried to do back there. Like, I'm not interested in salt. Okay. Why? It's something even ironic. Like someone's trying to pour salt on your dish for you. Like, every day. I'm hearing that as well. It's like, why are you so interested? Let's clear it. No, no. This is an energy space. It's too unattractive, even at a certain point. Let's clear it. Maybe you tolerated something, but at a certain point, it's like, I'm going to give you a refund. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, so this could be with your business. Eight of Pentacles. No, but some of you, this is a family thing. It's a karmic thing, ancestral thing for a number of you. This is, though, for your work life. I'm hearing home life. Like, for a number of you, there was something too complicated going on in your work life, and it was overlapping into your private life, and you had to establish boundaries there. Okay, you had to establish boundaries. I'm hearing island. Yeah, like you want it to be nice and like include people in your life, and then it's like, but then you're just being very dramatic and like, let's clear it, undercover about things or talk behind people's backs. I'm hearing that again. Like this could actually be the family of someone who you're married to. Okay? Maybe you're dating someone who's famous and that's getting in the way. Like it's becoming way too involved and way too like interpretive, and everything then is like becoming a paparazzi shot moment. Let's clear it. Everything is becoming like everyone's business. So for some of you, during the last year, I feel like you've done a lot of clearing and clarifying. I'm hearing that as well. You put boundaries up here for a number of you. Let's clear it and ground. Eight of Wands upright leading you out. Some of you, this is something outdated, and yeah, it's just a conservative energy, maybe even, and like maybe you were like at a certain point, like you wanted to respect this person or this energy or this realization, even that someone else had about their own life. It's like, I don't want to tell them that they're wrong. It's like, I'm seeing someone not wanting to control someone, okay? Like, and be like, hey, I feel like this is not appropriate, but like at a certain point, okay? It's like they kinda start, it's like that person you don't resonate with, but then you start kinda giving them, like, access keys. I don't know what that's alluding to. Okay? It's like you're yeah, and then they start to take advantage of that and make it trouble for you. It's like, well, to begin with, you know what? I didn't really even resonate with what you're talking about anyways. So, yeah, no, no, and some of you actually had to end something here with someone, okay? You kinda had to end the little talk show that they wanted to have here with you. No, you need to learn how to handle conversations with people that go also both ways. So someone here is kind of like they try to be domineering and someone else is not going to tolerate that because it gets to the point here with the Empress in reverse like let's clear it. No. I don't want to talk about that. So yeah, no, this is a huge waste of my time and my energy. Let's clear it. Absolutely. And there were finances involved here. Someone thought they were going to like try and control somebody. You're not controlling anyone. Get over it. I'm hearing that as well. Yeah, you're not going to be controlling anyone here, okay? Yeah. Let's clear it. This is just an outdated mentality even. Some of you there's like a family business here going on sort of situation and like someone was trying you felt it's the moment when you feel how they are seeing the situation. Like somebody wanted to use you. You felt that way. Someone felt that way. I feel like they're trying to just kind of like put me somewhere very strategic and they're in let's clear it. No, you're not going to be doing that. So goodbye. I really actually don't need you. I'm hearing that. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Get that real clear here. Okay. I'm hearing that. Get your gloves on and get to work. Okay. On your part of the land. I'm hearing that. It's like someone was trying to get someone to do something here. Let's clear. It's almost like kind of like slave work. What the fuck, Libra? Like no, 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 no. It's like they gave you like a whole like outfit to wear too. They wanted to tell you what to wear, what to do, how to do shit. It's like goodbye. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. Love and light. But for some of you, this is a contract, okay? For some of you, somebody wanted to get you involved in something. They almost like even signed for you. I'm hearing that. They were close to doing that. Like they're making decisions for you with your resources. Somebody here might be older and someone's trying to just make decisions for everyone here like on their behalf. Like this is just like kind of embarrassing. Like you don't have anyone else's like life in mind here. This is kind of sad and telling though. So I don't know, love and light, let's clear it. Yeah, some of you though, this is actually again a family thing, and we're gonna pull a card here for each of the months again. This is a family thing. Um, yeah, someone couldn't respect this space anymore because there was no humanity. There was no morals, no humanity. They weren't making decisions as you saw it based on the people's needs. Okay? And maybe this is actually someone who's quite wealthy, but they don't have the morals, you guys. They are not actually open-minded. I'm hearing that as well. It's like at first I keep seeing this like maybe you wanted to respect this person but it got to the point where they were showing you their true colors. Okay, it's like and then you really stopped really kind of admiring anything about this. Even I'm hearing this company, maybe it's even a culture. It's like they want to control people. I just keep hearing that. Let's clear it. And I'm seeing something dramatically shifts, like dramatically. You may have gone from like, I love everything about this culture. That's my dream, my ideal. You had stuff on your Pinterest board. You had stuff on your wall. Let's clear it. Yeah, it's like I was dreaming of this whole world with this person. And it's like and then I'm seeing that's where the shift really took place. And it just became completely like a different timeline here with this person. Completely as you saw it. Like this is totally not what I have in mind here, okay? It's clear and ground. Like they wanted to control you. I'm hearing that. Like take control of the family business. It's like, okay, that's like PowerPoint slide 1. That sounds attractive or whatever. Let's see what okay. And then it's like slide 2 is like yeah, and like then we're gonna have the keys like to everything that you control, and you're gonna kind of be like, there's some catch here with the Hermit upright. Like it's highly karmic for a number with the Hermit and the Death card and the Five of Swords. It's like really like it was maybe too good to be true even at a certain point. Like I'm hearing catch 22. Like someone was gonna give you even like a whole huge lump sum of money. I'm hearing that, or that was like something that was like promised like at a certain point in time. I'm hearing over age when someone is over a certain age. It's like, and then they were like, oh fuck no. Like when you read the actual contract, I'm hearing they basically have complete control over your entire life. And I'm hearing even the lives of those who love you. What the fuck? Okay, they want it. This is like I feel like this might be a talent. Okay, someone who is actually maybe like already famous or they're a performer and like someone wanted to come in and like completely take over their whole fucking world. Like and all of their assets, resources, they were like, we'll manage your funds. Maybe we'll even invest it for you. And then it's like The catch is, like, they kinda own you. You're not in my situation by and maybe they it's that moment when, like, they're not you realize that someone's not gonna be able to tailor it to what you really need. Thank you guys for your donations. Who's this? Debbie Mar, Moon Goddess. Welcome you guys, and thank you for tuning in. It's so cool to see you guys as well in the chat. We were talking about how intimate and fun it is over there as well in the members. So you guys, thank you again for making this space here so cozy and exciting to partake in. And it feels yeah, fun to be able to sort of talk and know that there is a space of appreciation as well. There, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this also really comes down to your friend circles here. Let's clear it. Yeah, this is for a number of you cultural, maybe religious. It's like at first I thought he was like really attractive and like really like maybe this is someone who has like a family wealth situation going on of some kind, or like possibly there's something, maybe their family is famous even for something, or let's clear it. Yeah, something with the finances, something though with the religion, it's something cultural even. It's like, wow, I really like that they're so like, it's a family community feeling. I'm hearing that in some way with it. And this is not, this is a generalization, right? This is a general reading as well. But there's just something here, and this can be you with your own culture or your own religion or however. And it's like, that was really attractive at a point, but then it's like, you see the other side to the story. I'm hearing that when you get to really know someone, and it's just something that feels very impersonal. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. Like, I'm seeing someone maybe was actually gonna get married to someone, okay? And it's like they were basically getting ready for the wedding, and whoever it is that they were marrying, like, kind of was like, look, you're gonna have to wear this kind of dress. It's like they wanted to choose the dress for them. It was like something that was like passed down from generation to generation. It's like it's that moment when this person feels like, I'm not gonna be really myself here. Like, I'm not gonna be able to really be who I really am and be who I really want to be. There's no freedom. Yeah, yeah, justice right there, you guys, in reverse. And the Seven of Cups in reverse. You realize simultaneously who you are, what your values are, and what values this space represents for you. And that, it really doesn't resonate. I'm sorry. We're going to be honest here, right? Okay. As I'm seeing it here, some of you really needed to step away from someone in a dramatic way, because for a number of you, it might be something contractually. You had to take your name off of a list. It's like, not at all justice here and the Magician. It's like, but we have presents for you. It's like, I'm not there for that. Okay. It was even like a snowball situation, like, and then they want to make it better by that, and then that's how they want to make it better, and then that's what they want. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you saw it really clearly, Libra. Okay, you saw it really, really clearly, and you did not want to be indebted to anyone. Okay, you did not want to. That's what I'm seeing for some of you. And love and light to everyone here. Love and light to everyone here. Love and light to everyone here. But there's just something that you're also really over, okay? And it was a rosy colored glasses situation, all right? Like, yeah, I feel like it may not have even happened. It was just the vision of, well, what if it's like gonna be like, it's like a dream. It's like a fairy tale energy, okay? But you realize it's not really even for you. It's like, no, no, no. I don't want to be his, like, yeah, the devil in reverse. Something super karmic. Like, you may even end up like seeing this person or the situation or something. If it's a company and you left the company, I feel like you may kind of see them kind of like go out of business, It's something like that. Or like you'll see them like, this came through another reading where someone saw someone they moved on from, like they were like your high school crush, blah blah. And then it's like you ended up seeing them like fighting with someone that they're with now, like in an airport, and it's just like, or you hear like what they end up doing to, I don't know. It's like, I'm so glad like that did not end up like, you know, I'm hearing proliferating. Some of you, this person was really wealthy, and there was a huge, I'm hearing catch here. I'm hearing hindsight, devil in reverse. For some of you, you didn't actually really have a bona fide connection, but it was someone maybe, or something that you were, I'm hearing someone, something, someone, or someone, something, 1 second. It could have even been a, I mean, what is it, switch and bait situation? It's like, I didn't end up showing up. It's like, oh God, you like ended up hearing like about other people who showed up, and it's like, oh no, I'm happy I didn't even go to the show. I'm hearing that the snow globe stage. 1 second. Yeah, this is someone who actually maybe wanted to date you. This is someone who's a little older, something with finances, someone's trying to lure someone even, they're like, "I have, like, a lot of money." It's like, he's not good for me, I know that, I'm hearing that. You left. Maybe you even just intuitively acted on something here. Let's clear it. Yeah, for number this is someone wanted their family wanted them this is so sad, but they wanted them with them because of the money. I don't know. We hope you'll love him. He's really fucking rich. Let's clear it. Father, it's like, ew. How do I get out of the wedding dress? Like, let's clear. How do I get out of this thing? I'm hearing that. For how many of you, for how many of you do you know what this is referring to? It's like this is for a number of you. This person started to pay for stuff, and it was like the first time, the second time, but it's like you kind of started feeling weird about that. Like, why is he paying for that? And why is he paying for that? It's like, and then you start to realize it's a catch, you know? It's like, this is too weird. And then he started to expect things and ew, 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 ew. You know what I mean? Like the person who just like gifts you stuff without you asking. It's like, so what are you here for? You know? Sketch, sketch. It's even like the person who starts automatically washing your windows of your car, and then it's like, that's nice of him. No, he need no, no, no. He wants me to like go down on my knees for him later. Okay, let's clear it. La 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 la. Lovers on the floor. For a number of you, yeah. Okay. Yeah. How many of you know what this is referring to? And how many of you literally ran away? Love and light, but like you ran away. Like come here, little girl. It's like weird, very strange. Could be an age thing as well. No judgment, but like this person's like a grandfather, you guys. I'm seeing that with the Father of Pentacles. Like for number, this is someone who's like purchasing weird services. Something online, like they were doing like weird stuff, like trying to get you to like even just talk. I don't know. Maybe someone is famous and they wanted to just like interact with you, and like maybe they, I hope not, but like they wanted to kind of like sell that information or data. They wanted to say that they're Santa Claus. I don't know what that's alluding to. Clear enough. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's clear it. Well, a lot of people here are resonating with that storyline. Oh my. Well, good thing that you got yeah, and I'm curious how for when were you guys like when did you guys break from this energy space? Cuz I feel like this already happened. Like okay. This could be a government job. I'm hearing that position. Like someone wanted to own someone, and it's even the feeling of like you're like an XYZ person, and then you got to do everything that the business wants you to do kind of thing. It's like, and maybe it's a really high paying job, but it's like no, I'm not, I don't want to, I'm not interested anymore. I want to be who I want to be. I'm hearing that, like, for me, it's clear it and ground, like all these damn strings attached. Are you kidding me? Like, oh my god. Yeah. You know, yeah. So let's continue here. We'll clear it and ground. Okay. Now let's pull here for each of the months: December, January, February, March, April, May. Ooh, it got very clear here. You made it very clear here. For some of you, to someone's cousin, to someone's uncle, I'm hearing that. Yeah, you actually maybe made a point of something. I'm seeing someone who's like, "You don't walk in the hallway without shoes." It's like you ran out barefoot. You're like, "That's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing." Okay? You think you're gonna control me? No, no, you're not. One, two, three. December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Let's clear it. Someone wants someone to be their little Cinderella, slave, slave driver persona. Let's clear it. What? They kind of wanted you to even like defend them? I don't know what that's alluding to, but you're just like, I'm not here for this. Okay? Maybe you realize that that's their karma. They wanted to kind of like say, they wanted you to represent something even. It's like, then it's on me? Fuck no. Three of Pentacles are right. Let's clear it. 1, 2, 3. It's like, yeah, December, January. It's something with the way they put you in the clause, or they wanted to put somebody in a contract. December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. You read something in the contract, you guys, is very, very subtle, okay? It's like you put 2 and 2 together. Hold on. That's not going to be what I want to say to him down the line. It's like, you're going to call me Mr. Prince every day. It's like, this is fucking baloney. Sorry, what? No, no. You are like underlining something. Yeah, highlighting something in the contract here. Let's clear it. Some of you, this is karmic. You were picking up on something on, yeah, you're like, this is what his parents want me to do. This is a pattern. No, I'm not here for proliferating the karma. Let's clear it. Yeah. Like, yeah, you had to cut the cycle here. Like, it may not inherently, it maybe you just have to have energetic boundaries. Like, this energy is not going to come into this space. So maybe you have to protect your relationship with someone. Hence, someone was maybe trying to like turn it into something else, like conservative or like, let's clear it. It's like someone had a relationship with someone. I keep hearing London. Someone had a take it as you will. It's clear. Somebody had a relationship with someone, and someone else was maybe coming in, like saying they were painting like a mural of what your relationship is with this person. It's like that's not though my life with him, and so don't make it out to be like that. For a number of you, this is the public getting involved with your private life with this person, and that's where maybe you had to say, hey, like I'm not here for you to interpret like our relationship for us. Let's clear it. They're like saying, well, why isn't he doing that? Why aren't they doing this? It's like, ew, 1, 2, 3. Let's just get back to it. December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So I see that this is already done, you guys. You have 3 tens leading you out with the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, the 10th card of the Major Arcana. This is something that will affect your public life. Like, it maybe is something that you have already, though, done, but it's like still there's something processional related to it with the 10 of Swords in reverse. Let's pull quickly on that 10 of Swords. Empress. Wow. I feel like you're going to make a really strong point here. Come January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December of 2021. January, yeah, like this is gonna be like buried. I'm hearing that like as a contract, like a new contract. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. Like it's a new vibe as well. That maybe it's like when the dynamic completely changes. Like that energy gets completely filtered out, completely phased out. Like someone realizes, those moments when you're like, okay, the contract is done, like the karma vibe is like over. Like he doesn't call me by that name anymore. I'm hearing that as well. Like it's something like that. Like we're not going to be calling each other by that name anymore. I'm hearing that. Yeah. It's also like, let's clear it. Yeah. It's also, yeah, they realize how to treat you and how they're not going to be able to treat you anymore. Okay. With the Empress upright. It's like you're going to make something extremely clear to this person. By the way, if you're watching this reading and you're thinking you're going to get a little ahead here and there with someone here, I don't know what that's alluding to. Okay. This is not how energy works. Energy is continuous, fluid. It's multidimensional. We have spirit guides here who watch over this space and who are guiding every one of us. So if you think that you're like very smart and it's like the logical sort of understanding here of the space that you have personally that's going to, or the information that you have, data, whatever it is that you're not holding anything against anyone. There's not going to be any blackmailing here with 10 Swords of Bright and the Empress of Bright, especially. This is the Venusian energy here that comes forward and reclaims, okay, the goddess. I'm hearing the goddess and her mic. Wow. It's like, that's not going to be something anyone is going to be able to mess with. And maybe this is just you coming forward and saying, you don't own me, okay? And it's like there's something that for a number of you, like I feel like with the 10 of Swords, and like you're gonna either sell something. I feel like you're even like you're sort of dipping something in water. I don't know what that's alluding to, but it's like I'm seeing like papers. Like you might be cleansing here with the 10 of Swords in reverse. There's something though. It's like the cutting even of cords. It's something though. It's like a more of a point that you make is what I'm getting with the Empress of Bright. It's a point that you're making with the Empress upright. It's like that's when you see that they see it and they get it and they have no control over you whatsoever with the Empress upright. Some of you may actually be moving, maybe even moving things, other people. I'm hearing that as well. Your assets. Let's clear it. Yeah, they thought they had a hold on you. I'm hearing that with the Empress upright. No, 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 you don't. You do not. I'm sorry that you were under that impression. That's also going to be part of your lesson, I guess, the next cycle around. Like they are respecting you now, and that is going to be really seen very clearly here come the beginning of 2022. Someone maybe really was hoping that they were going to have you like here in the contract and like they kind of wanted you to like figure out it like later down the line like for yourself like maybe they knew that this was kind of shitty, but it's like no, 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 sir. I'm hearing that. You put what in the soup? Like it's on you now. And it could be again karmic in the sense of saying like someone didn't really want to deal with their karma. They kind of wanted to put it in your luggage and then you had to go through TSA and you had to talk to TSA about why that's in your luggage. Like, I'm not there for that. Okay. And someone saw ahead of time with that. Yes, they did. They said, I know where this is going to go. I know where this is going to lead. Okay. Yeah. And it starts with these funny little jokes and it ends with me looking like I'm sad. I'm hearing in line in TSA. I don't know what. Take it as you will. Like, yeah, no, no. It's that moment when you see the Father of Pentacles as like not the ideal, I'm hearing situation as well that you want to be in. Like again, way too conservative for a number of you. It might actually even be like a gender. I don't know. Like it's too masculine for me. I'm hearing that as well. Like it's not good like feeling. I'm hearing that. Like when I'm around that person or even in that company, I'm hearing that. It's clear. Yeah, yeah. So anyways, judgment here. Let's clear it. This was a relative for a number of you, and you kinda had to put them in their place a little bit. Yeah. They really thought that and this is not necessarily even like, this is their karma and their history and their realizations that they need to have down the line too. Like, maybe you saw them and were kinda like, "You need to get with the times." I'm hearing that. Like, "You're not gonna tell me what to do." I keep hearing that, like, and every time. Someone was starting to take advantage of someone. I'm hearing that. Yeah, let's clear it. I'm hearing you don't know who I am. I'm hearing that with the Empress upright. This could actually be a parent who's looking out for someone. Yeah, it might even be like a mentor or potentially even like a management company. Maybe someone has a child who is in the limelight and they want to protect them. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Like they don't want it also to be all about the financial side of things. And so they're tempering the way that they interact maybe with the public now. It's like completely kind of taking on a new vibration here. Maybe someone thought that someone wasn't going to be watching over this space, but someone definitely is. With the Empress coming through upright down the line, this is a strong feminine figure. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing police. I'm hearing that. I don't know, take it as you will. For a number of you, someone didn't know also the contacts that somebody had. They really did. Yeah, it's oblivious. It's kind of ironic. Let's clear it. I feel someone shows up at the last minute and it's like, yeah, we know each other. Like you thought we didn't know each other. It's like that could be an energy thing though. Okay, like you thought I didn't prioritize like myself as well. Well, here you go. Now you're gonna realize it. Like here's your surprise. Okay, I'm seeing the Father of Pentacles looking up at the Empress. Like he's kind of melting. Like Wicked Witch of the West style. Like, let's clear it. Yeah, he's like, what? It's like he sees her like kind of. It's karmic. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's like the person was like, why are you? It's like someone wants to start a business. This person like made fun of them. All right. It's like they said it like they know everything. I'm hearing that as well. Why? Yeah, they were kind of like saying, "Well, that's not going to be successful," or whatever. It's like she went on. She fully blooded ignored this person's like so-called like mantra space of absolute knowledge. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. It's like let's clear it. Yeah, he didn't even know she did that though. I'm hearing that as well. And this energy like defied his law of gravity metrics. I don't know mantra. I'm hearing that again. It's like she moves on. She's successful, and the success will be seen. It's like I'm hearing that song "Kill Him with Kindness." Is it by Selena Gomez? Like she proved it. She didn't show up and like fight the fight. She proved it. She did not, fight it. I'm hearing that again. Okay, it's like you just show up. Like, what is that quote? Something like, what is it? Like the best what is how do what do you, it's like there's a quote, it's like something is the best form of revenge or something, I don't know, but it's like she pursued her dream in her life and I'm hearing she didn't give in to this. Okay, I'm hearing lock key and chain sort of relationship. I'm hearing that as well. And he's there watching her get her Grammy nomination award. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here with the Father of Pentacles looking up at the Empress. Okay, like he's really embarrassed now. This energy came through. It was in the form of someone as a judge who was like judging, okay, judging someone's potential and like and they told this person like at a certain point like, "Oh, you're not going to get past like just let's clear it." Okay? Let's clear it. They were like, "I'm going to continue." They are famous now, you guys. I'm hearing that. Yeah, yeah. They did not need to look back and be like, I'm right. They're like, I know who I am. Okay. You don't clearly know who I am, and I will show you. I'm not going to tell you who I am. I'm going to show you, and you are going to see it for your own eyes. I'm hearing that for yourself, and you're going to interpret it in that way at that point. Like, I don't know who you will be judging at that point, though, other than your own ability to judge. Someone's embarrassed. Let's clear it. No, you should be. I'm hearing that with the Father of Pentacles. Okay. Your pants are on way too tight. I'm hearing that. Okay, you can't even, like, talk now, I'm hearing that. What? Yeah, they got themselves in a little bit of a situation, like, now they're really lonely, I'm hearing that as well, but, yeah, it's again, you guys, hence the karmic side of the storyline, like, and you can't feel bad for them, it's like, they made the decision. It's like you kinda told them, "Hey, you wanna, like, invest in my company?" And they were like, "No. No, I don't." It's like they were even rude to this person, okay? It's like, "Oh, you don't wanna fund, like, young entrepreneurs and people who really fight for the truth and justice of their own story? Okay. No, okay, okay, it's okay. That's your final answer? Okay, okay, goodbye. I'm here. Goodbye, grandpa." I'm hearing that. "Goodbye, grandma." I'm hearing that. It's cleared around, like, I don't need to tell you who I am. I am here to show the world who I am. I'm hearing the Empress upright. It's not about this fight between me and you. I'm hearing that as well. This person wanted to get karmic with this person. Let's clear it. They wanted to get them all wound up and all, yeah, triggered and like, here, I got all the money here. It's like, I'm not here for your money. I'm hearing that. Okay. I'm hearing, I got a really big steak. It's like, that's your steak. Goodbye. I'm hearing that. Like, yeah, Empress is not attracted to just like, funny sounding voices. I'm hearing that as well. Just turn it into something very silly, very salesy too. I'm hearing that very, very. Yeah, they maybe even feel like they lost this opportunity. Libra. Oh, I am so happy to see the M. Oh, holy Ezra. Okay. Listen, 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 listen. Like I said, we are not here to prove the point. This is the faith that we see in the Empress here coming forth saying, I am in the center of the fucking spread and I show up for myself and myself only in my life. I don't have anything to prove. Who comes in to close the storyline out is the Emperor. It's that moment. It's you guys, it's a moment in the movies, okay? This person, okay, was not calling out for help, but their divine counterpart, I'm hearing in this way, shows up at the right time. They're like, like someone's like, oh, they're like, why aren't you gonna join our club? It's like I don't need to, and they're like, oh, really? But like, who are you gonna be with instead? It's like I don't have to worry about that in that moment. Okay, I'm hearing, I'm not here to realize that. Wow, let's clear it. It's part of the irony. It's like they wanted to say, oh, but like your divine counterpart has to show up. Let's clear it. They're like, no, they don't. No, I'll prove that. But it's not because they needed to prove that or because they could, because that's again the faith principle. It's like an irony within an irony. It's like highly metaphorical here, even in spiritual and karmic, and it's like in that moment, it's that very moment they see the divinity. They see the Father of Pentacles sees the divinity that the Empress is talking about. Like right then, how do we say it? She says, for example, I don't need to prove it. I don't need to know. And the moment she turns away from this story, the Emperor shows up. You guys, I'm seeing like a knight in shining armor, that sort of energy. It could be a frequency. And it's like, then they see her like a gun, like she fucking won like a Grammy, you guys. Like, it's like, then they hear right then, it's like the day after, so and so has been nominated. It's like she gets up on stage. It's like, and yeah, it's that moment. So the people who were judging you for who you really are and were trying to tell you who it should be instead, when you were just very honest here and very upfront, very much forward about what you really felt to be true for you, will be seeing the truth, okay? But when they see it, when they need to see it, so it's part of their lesson, you guys. It is again karmic, like it's all the way, yeah. And you were not supposed to really, as I feel it, like be the one to teach it to them, because again, that's part of the faith principle, and that's part of the faith principle. That's part of the lesson, the faith lesson. Clear and ground. And the Ace of Swords, it's like someone says it for you. It's like the moment when, like, you don't need to defend yourself, and then someone comes through in the end and is like, "Don't worry." It's like you are making a point of saying, "Hey, I don't need to defend myself. Let's clear it." And it's the point of you saying, "I know I don't I don't need to prove myself." Someone is maybe even trying to frame someone. It's like, "I did not do anything wrong here, and you're not gonna try and make it seem like I did." Okay? And that could be a projected energy, it could be some gaslighting, narcissism, whatever it is. It's like, and in that moment, someone comes through in that exact, and they defend you. I'm hearing that. For a number of you, this is you moving on and someone just observes it, okay? But for a number of you, this is someone who sees also, like, how do I make it so clear? Someone is trying to get you basically to, like, be with them. I'm saying that with the Father of Pentacles, okay? They're trying to convince the Empress that the Empress needs the Father of Pentacles. This is so, like, superficial. I'm hearing that as well. Like, the Empress wants the Emperor, right? That in all totality, right? And this could be you with you. This can be you in collaboration, even, or however you see it. Like, this could be you manifesting something by way of being balanced in yourself. It's like, let's clear it. This could even be like venture capital, but like someone wanted to, again, like have like some crazy rights here. Now, what I'm seeing with the Empress, okay, is that at a certain point, it's like when you turn this offer down, it's very salesy. It's like, oh, but you need us, trust us. It's like they're claiming something really silly here, and it's like it's immediately after what they just claim, like, "You need us, like, you're not," and then she's like, "No, I don't. I don't need you, okay? And I am fine on my own." It's like, and I want she's telling them, "I want this type of experience," and they're saying, "You're not gonna be able to have that." She turns around from this officially. She lets this go officially. When she turns around, this person sees exactly what they said that would not be coming forth right there, and that's that ironic moment. Like, they see them even, like, moving on right in front of them. Like, they see her flirting with someone new even, let's clear it. It's, like, right before their very eyes. It's even, like, someone that they work with. Oh my god. Maybe for a number of you, it's even, like, they're having this conversation in, like, a hotel lobby. This is for a number of you, let's clear it. In a let's clear it in a something with funding, yeah. For a number of you, that has to do with a project that someone was not willing to fund, okay? And maybe it was, like, a bluff or a negotiation, and it went too far. It was like the kind of thing where they were not willing to, like, invest in this space with the Empress upright, and she was like, "Okay, I'll find another investor who wants my humanity, okay, intact in relation to the business side of whatever this conversation is that we're having, and let's clear it." And they're like, "Oh, you're not gonna be able to and then it was like, even, like, right then, they might have even been, like, having this conversation in a restaurant. I've hearing it's like the waiter comes over and is like, "What are you guys working on?" "Oh my gosh, wait, I wanna be involved in this." It's like something like this. It's like right then. It's like there's a moment, like, the Father of Pentacles and the Empress are kinda like, "Yeah, yeah, you know what I mean." It's like, "Yeah, okay. You should be embarrassed." Three of Cups upright, let's clear it. It's even like, I realized he was, like, trying to just negotiate and bluff me, okay? It's like they offered the same thing, even a better deal right in front of them. It's very salesy. Let's clear it. Possibly. I'm hearing Trump. Truck. It's outdated, you guys. It's also just slimy. High Priestess coming through. Oh, with the Empress, you guys. Oh, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be really better. Even maybe it's like, again, I don't say the Empress is like, I have to find something better that works for me. She's like, again, it's a matter of just moving forward, and she doesn't necessarily know, like, and that's, but the universe rewards honesty and truth and, reality, okay, like, as it is for you. Okay, when you make decisions that are really something, when you really resonate with those decisions, it's like the universe sees that vibration very clearly, okay, and brings you things that are in alignment with that vibration of truth. And it's like, so there's something exciting here coming. Yeah, yeah. And again, I'm hearing there's something, just, it's a faith, it's something related to faith and the principle of divinity. Okay. Wow. It's even for a number of you a feeling of like, I'm glad I didn't like accept that offer. I got a much better offer that came through a week later. For a number of you, maybe you're selling something, it's like some, yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing, I know what this is worth. You're not gonna try and make me think that I don't know what this is worth. Let's clear it. For some of you, I'm hearing diggity dog, diggity. Let's clear it. Snoop diggity dog. I don't know what that is going to. Snoopy? Maybe someone, yeah, it's even like, "Oh, you don't think my project is, like, worth anything? Really?" It's like, "Why are you stalking me then, like, through the loophole there? I see that." It's, like, weird, guys. It's ironic. It's like it's ironic. It's like this is someone who just wants to be in control. They just want to be in control. They don't want you to feel that you know what you got. That's the part that is sad, kind of. But it's because they don't know how else to like control you. Because it's not about control, bro. Live your life as well. It's like the Father of Pentacles really yeah, like but it's a karmic thing, you guys. Live in life. They don't understand why the contract is ending. I'm hearing that as well. It's like all this like weird karmic stuff keeps happening now to them. It's like, why are all my like workers like no longer like working? Let's clear it. It's like you don't know, you guys. It's something that's not working anymore. I'm hearing that like let's walk away from him now. It's like maybe this is like a lot of people who are even reacting, maybe even boycotting. Well, I feel like they're reacting, okay, to the situation. For a number of you, yeah, I'm seeing like people. Yeah, no, they're like we don't want to be here. Let's clear it. It's like one person makes a change, one person takes a stand, one person makes an yeah, and everyone is sort of looking at them like, you know, oh my gosh. Libra, listen, listen. The irony. This is something that will unfold in layers. I'm hearing for years to come, possibly even. Listen, we've just flipped on the high priestess with the devil upright. With the daughter of cups upright, you guys. It's like, how do we say it? It's like I'm seeing that even what this person promised you, like that is even like going to be it's like you get that and more. It's like you that will come for it's like this is something, let's clear it, maybe even legal, financials, like they maybe never even ended up owning that, whatever they promised you, let's clear it. No, this is like gonna be like a huge movement. I'm hearing that as well, like a story, and maybe you're going to be inspiring people here, Libra. So we will get into the extended on members for well, I think we've already done, did we already do Libra on members for July? um okay, if you want to join members, you can click join next to subscribe, and let's see, anything else, let's clear it. Those of you want to change your membership type to include the weekly readings, then you can adjust it on. I think you got to do it on desktop, right? Yeah, you have to change that on desktop. Some of you are going to be really, yeah, there's something exciting, Libra. I'm just saying it like that. Love and light to you guys. Let's clear it. Anything else here? For some of you, this is something about moving. One second. Let's get a card there really quickly on the Father of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like someone even had like a lot of like it's like some kind of what's the name, black market goods they had to sell. They didn't want it to be on their hands. They were trying to get out of something here, and it's like they kind of wanted to put it under your name or something like that, like register it. It's like you didn't really understand, but I feel like for a number of you had a feeling that something was off or fishy about the space. Like it was just a feeling, and I feel like possibly there, well, this may actually become more clear over time, like not though because it's like in order for you to move on from it, it needs to be clear. It's more like I decided to go with my first instinct, and it's that I don't want to be involved in that, okay? And that is like enough, but it's almost as if like again that feeling of like over time then you figured it out more clearly, like, oh, so that's what was fishy, that's what was going on, oh, it's like kind of like that. Let's clear it. For a number of you, there's something about, yeah, moving. There we go. Temperance here. Ace of Cups. There's something that was even being mobilized abroad or something weird like that. It's like there was some agenda here at the Father of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely. It's related to resources. Yeah, definitely. Mother of Pentacles. Like, I feel like you don't even realize the extent to which, like, there is some kind of agenda here, okay? Like, yeah, it's clear. Swiss. I'm hearing that. Sweden? Swiss. It's clear it. Death card. Let's clear it. Yeah, maybe it's like almost as if like you don't even know this person. For some of you, I feel like this is a sketchy situation. Like someone wanted maybe to even register you for something, but they didn't tell you what it was. And I feel like you will be figuring that out. Yeah, I feel like even if whatever you feel is kind of like questionable, they wanted you to like either again sign a contract like abroad. You weren't able to visit something, you had to sign on it before you actually saw it or something like that. Again, like a prearranged like marriage kind of energy. It's like you don't even know who he is yet or who they are. It's like you have to like just like, yeah, it's weird or like something down the line. It's like whatever it is, clear it. Yeah, and but there's something subtle. Let's clear it. You would not have been able to tell maybe? It's like, okay, wow, the house looks amazing. He's sending me all these pictures. Wow, what could go wrong? What could be wrong? The price is amazing, kind of. Wow, can't imagine what could be wrong. Like best location, like da 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 da. It's like, let's clear it. Like you never know. Like there could be a weird, funky smell in that house. You can't take a picture of that, and it's like that's it. Yeah, there's something weird, you guys, in the air. I'm hearing that even with the star upright. It's something it's undetectable, it's clear. Something is off. So follow your intuition. I feel like for a number of you, that's clear. You have followed your intuition. You maybe didn't know exactly. It's just you decided like something was also you were needed to be too vulnerable and that maybe they didn't give you enough, leg room with something. Even I'm hearing that. Like there was no confirmation like of where something would be headed. Something overseas. Definitely with the Temperance card. But it's like we can't tell you. It's like it might have even been funding. Anyways, all right, Libra. Again, we're going to jump into the extended possibly on alchemy.com, but regardless, we have the extendeds for July. Let's clear and ground anything else here. Yeah, so we do the July weeklies, and that has already been posted for most signs. Anything else? For a number of you, this is even just like in this person's behavior, apart from, okay, the business side of things. There's something that maybe this you saw again, like someone's true colors in the sense of seeing them and how they were talking down to people even, like, maybe not to you, but, like, to other people. It's like, I saw how he was talking to the, like, caretaker there, and, like, something rubs me the wrong way about that, okay? He was really mean to someone even. It's like mistreating, yeah, it's clear. No, 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 even yeah. But it's for some of you, someone wasn't willing to give you some sort of, like, information. Alright, love and light to you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Always take it as you will. Remember, it's always a matter of perspective, and I'll see you in the next reading.